It's unacceptable. Happy holidays. We're bringing this back for you, for the holidays. Starting off with a banger of a match of two of my favorite characters. Help. Anyway, oh no, cool, I have muscle memory. I may not be good at fighting games anymore, but I got that muscle memory on lock when it comes to replay theater. This is actually my favorite platinum color. Just using the cat hammers to their utmost potential right there. Man, ooh, that was a nice reversal. But honestly, like, oh, I think she was counting on the return projectile, putting S back in the block stun and making that safe, and it didn't hit on return. But yeah, honestly, one of my least favorite aspects of Central Fiction has been the development of S into a top tier character. I'm genuinely not a fan. She did have active flow. She did. I'm glad we're starting off hot with, you know, all the reasons why I absolutely adore this game. Right off the bat. Just reminding me what I'm missing in BlazBlue. She can surely, like, that's a fatal counter, right? Come on, she gotta be able to combo off that, right? Right? Like maybe she, I don't know 100% because she did just instantly go into the item charge. So maybe it was just because of that. Did say confirmable? Good blocker. Like, that was a call out of the overhead. She was actually, you can see why that was a call out because she just got her ankles clipped. And she's not quite dead because S doesn't really do damage. Almost dead. What do we got? Oh, we got super projectile. Didn't even reach. That was a powered up item, by the way. Doesn't even go full screen. Like a projectile, it just cost platinum 50 meter to use. Got outperformed by S's completely free. Easily spammed projectile. Okay, that was a huge mistake. That was a terrible burst, but that was a worse combo. Let S out of the corner. Very nice spacing. Missile's OP. Missile's OP. Is S really gonna win? I mean, sorry, not S. Is Platinum really gonna win this? Honestly, I thought this was gonna be free for S after seeing the first round. Or not the first. I'm tired. I haven't slept in a long time. So I'm gonna be making a lot of, you know, more mistakes than usual. Definitely. I definitely just flashed. Don't pause, right? Because I definitely just spoiled the entire list. If you pause right on that frame, I didn't see a damn thing. Because, you know, this game is operating at 60 frames per second, and my mind is currently computing at like 0.2 frames per second. It doesn't have a lot of power in it right now. It needs recharging through me going over there and passing the hell out. But I don't want to do that because my sleep schedule has been ruined beyond belief. It's really strange. Like, you know, while you enjoy this Hazama, this is what happens every time there's a Hazama on the screen. I go on a tangent. Y'all know. Every time I come home, like, I didn't really maintain that good of a sleep schedule at school this time because I didn't have, the gym is what normalized it. It's what allowed me to maintain a really consistent schedule. And I have lost, as many of us have lost the gym. And so ever since then, my sleep schedule has been kind of spotty. But whenever I come home, there's just something about it that my mind is just like, you are going to sleep from about 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. That confirms? From about 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. every day. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. This is just your reality for the foreseeable future. Like, you can try to reset it if you like. You can stay awake for 48 hours and fall asleep at like 10 p.m., which is the time that I want. Like, I want to sleep from like 9 to 10ish and wake up at about 5. That's ideal for me. That's what I would like to do. I could try that, And so I stay awake, and I'm just absolutely exhausted, ready to die. The moment my head hits the pillow, I fall asleep, and then I wake up in 2 hours for some reason. And then the next day, I pass out at like 2 p.m. until about 8 p.m. And we're just right back to where we started. It's just like, aha, I don't get it, I don't like it, but let's go. My pop off, kill this man. Do not let Joker Hazama ruin both of our days. Well, I kind of have a feeling she's dead. You get that? You ever get that feeling of like, all right, this player finally got the hit. This is the character they're using. I think you could have made that burst safe, to be honest. But I cannot profess to be a Hazama expert. How the hell? How did she get put in a negative warning? She was just jumping up, like straight up and down, right? She wasn't even going backwards. But she dead now. She's not dead. She's definitely dead now. That did so much damage. Oh, danger. Does the damage actually get reflected when they do in danger? Like I've always kind of wondered about this because you see danger so rarely in this game. Do they actually, is it like normal damage that's shown on the damage counter, but you're still taking more damage? Like I think, isn't it like 50% more damage when you're in danger? Because that seemed like more or less normal damage. Is this a Ramlethal template for move? I've never seen this color before. It's actually kind of cool. Gotta admit, Nate like it. Nate no like you. Don't let Izanami win, please. I mean, this gotta be a matchup. It's like, look at that. Oh, you're a zoner? That's cute. Oh, she's so fun. I love this character, man. That was interesting. Why cancel the overhead? Like, she never even changed her block. Why'd you cancel the overhead? Keep it going, dog. These setups are confused. Like, they're not even doing anything. I'm so confused. That was a nice hit confirm. That was not a nice hit confirm. I opened my mouth. I cursed. I mean, to be fair, it's a good thing. Like, if I'm gonna want to curse a character, this is the character I want to curse. Please ruin that. Well, yeah. The second that ribcage goes up and Moo has that much health, yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. Nothing she can do. That was brave. Interesting. She's spamming the overhead so hard now that, like, oh my god. I really hope that Moo was just late to try and punish that, because I'm not actually sure. I know that she can make the slide. Like, the slide isn't normally safe, but I'm not sure if there's a spacing where it becomes safe. And I also know she can, like, if she has those projectiles going that she has going right now, which allow her to cancel everything into those projectiles and make anything safe, because she is a fair and balanced character. Tilted. The thing is, too, is like, I really feel like, obviously every time Izanami is on the screen, I get really negative, right? But I feel like think of it from my perspective. I'm a player that has mainly played Tager. I have dealt with Murakumo units, Lychee, Hazama, all of just the nightmare matchups that character has experienced throughout the history of this game. And yet I do not view any of them as negatively as I view Izanami. Shouldn't that say something? Shouldn't that, like, doesn't that give me at least a certain, very nice hit confirm, a certain degree of authenticity in regard to my complaints about the character? That it's like, I've dealt with some of the worst matchups that exist in the game, not just for a Tager player, in the entire damn game. Is she dead? I think if he had done overdrive, he could have killed her. Because he could have done, like, Tsubaki stuff, right? Why am I holding the controller like this? Like, what am I doing right now? I actually watched My late night binges. Very nice counter, that was sick. I was watching just some random YouTube videos, and I wound up watching this person that was playing Fall Guys. I don't think they've ever played with a controller before. They play, you know how like when you're watching a TV show and you're watching somebody who's playing a game who's clearly never played a game before, like the way they hold the controller. That was basically what was happening. Like they were holding the controller like this and playing like this the entire time. Like who holds a controller like this? It's just weird to me. Where, you know, like normally you just kind of chill down here. Now that I just like, dude, I look like a slob. This, damn, dude, I missed a hell of a combo. I want one of these Tigers. Let's see this dude. Let's see this dude right here. This man's has been still just been playing nonstop. He has over 30,000 matches logged just in ranked. He has never stopped. I respect it. I don't respect the way he plays. We're going to see, like, I don't think he has ever learned a damn thing. I don't think his gameplay has evolved. I don't think it's improved. I think he still plays the exact same way after 30,000 matches that he did after 3. So, but I still respect the fact that this man has played 30,000 damn matches. That's impressive. But I also feel like, given that he has played 30,000 matches, he should be a hell of a lot better. Anyway, enough judgment. Like, what, was that maybe supposed to be a 2C? Pop. Ooh, very nice. Hit confirm. Okay, I pop off, bro. What the fuck was that? He should have just command grabbed. You just try, like, Tager's 2C is already trash enough just by design, right? Like, it is such a shoddy anti-air, one of the worst in the game. And you busted out knowing that this character has armor. Why did she get hit by that? If this was a good game, that would have worked. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't judge him for doing that. If this was a good game, that would have worked. If Tager was a well-designed character, that would have worked. But it didn't, because this is neither a good game, nor is Tager a well-designed character. And it's by design, too. That's the worst part. They intentionally are keeping my boy down. It's not just like, we don't really know what to do with him. We're not particularly good at designing this character. Like, they have professed out loud, we do not want Tager to be a good character. Why? I have never seen Izanami do this much damage before, and it is hurting me. There you go. Do it again. It wouldn't have worked. If he had done 360B, it would have. But 360A would not have been. Oh. I've never seen this before. If I had ever seen Izanami's action before, I would have remembered that damn face. What the fuck? Who designed that? What is wrong? Like, are you okay, my guy? That's concerning. Alright, so now that we saw that, let us watch. Oh, why do I have two I think one of those is definitely one that was uploaded by the other player, because I would not have downloaded 2 of him if I had known. But I'm about to either be very, very surprised or I'm about to be very sad for this Noel. Like, the reason I picked it is because, I mean, it's really, really good blocking. Really rare to see Noel, right? These days, considered bottom 3. Pretty much, like, since CP, right? Like, she has not been a good character. Like, she was busted broken. Was it CS or CS2? I'm pretty sure it was CS2, right? That was really well staggered pressure to ensure that he landed right when that overhead came down. That was really well done. Good punish, too. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure she's been widely considered just trash ever since then. She had her moment in the spotlight. Oh, you're so dead. You should have bursted. You 100, girl. Oh, he missed it. Okay, well, now you're dead. He even made that burst save, too. He tried to burst bait right there. Did you see that? He blocked for a little bit. Well done. Well done. Definitely should have bursted that J2C. But I guess, I mean, this is set him up in a really good position, being able to use overdrive right there. So, maybe. Maybe the decision will work out. That was the wrong time to do that. That was way too late to try and overdrive. But maybe he was trying to do it at a time when he wasn't, ooh, very nice, when he wasn't in block stun, so he could get the full timer. Oh my god, oh, he missed it again. What are you doing? I think he could, yeah, just pick her up right when she lands. Why did he do 5A after getting Gacha fingered? He had that. He had that so won, and then he just threw it away. Like, you were about to see a Noel, against all odds, win a round against the Tiger. And then she just threw. Gonna have to check out that Tiger's PayPal balance. See if any funds left his PayPal and went into the Noel. So, I can't believe that. Like, that's such... Just, I mean, that must just be part of the combo, right? Like, that is just... That was a whack-ass combo. Like, there's no way they called that burst out. That is just... Like, a lot of characters, once you learn them, by the way, ow, once you learn them, they have a lot of routes like that, where you can block in certain parts of the combo, where, like, most players won't, but when you're a top-tier player, you have that block in there, and it just makes the combo intrinsically burst safe. Hakumen has a lot of those. Like, that's one of the main parts of the Hakumen matchup, is learning all the points at which he can block before hitting you. Because you have to know, you have to be very well aware of when it's safe to burst against that character. Am I about to see a double perfect Tsubaki? Oh my god, she's so dead. She's so dead. Oh, that's why nobody picks Tsubaki. That's why if you want to try, if you enjoy the Tsubaki character, just play Izayoi instead. Just do it. Do it. Man, I need to get a Disney Plus subscription so I can watch The Mandalorian. I always forget. That is one of the first times I have ever seen overdrive armor on drive moves actually pay off. Like, I had forgotten. He could have comboed off that. I had forgotten. Just a little bit more. That for a moment, my brain said, when the hell did they put armor on 2D? Ooh, we got the rule, she's dead! No, he does not meet her. Today's a day where people just throw away matches, apparently. Like, rolling, bad idea number one, not teching, terrible idea number two, just threw the match away. Rounds, he tried to do round start 2D. I mean, he got Spark Bolt, I guess? You should have been instant blocking some of that. He just tried. I was just gonna say, like, the first thing when I saw that counter hit, oh, he tried to Spark Bolt, and sure enough, his meter, boop, gone. That's why you gotta be careful when you're playing this character. Very nice. You should have just instantly tossed her into the corner, to be honest. I would have rather saved the Spark Bolt there and Atomic Collided her into the corner instantly and rapid canceled it. I think that would have been the smarter move, because now he doesn't have Spark Bolt and he's in this scenario and his life sucks. To put it lightly. He's gonna get Overdrive back soon. Just threw Spark Bolt away again. This dude really likes... He's one. This dude really likes just hitting Overdrive and instantly going into 2D. I wonder how often that's paid off for him. For him to do... Like, every time he overdrived. Instantly, 2D. Every time. And it didn't pay off. I mean, I guess he did get a hit. Once. So, you know, 33% success rate. Alright, Azrael, I need you to win. This is the first Azrael match I've seen in God knows how long. So I need you to pop off and not get whooped on by Kagura. For the holidays, please. For a Christmas gift to me. Very nice. He should have. Oh, come on, man. You gotta be able. You gotta crouch your head, confirm that, bro. Bro. Should have seen that coming too. What the? Did he just growler? That was growler, right? He definitely started doing the. Right. Like, you're playing the wrong game if you're trying to wake up growler. Like, maybe he just thought, oh, he's gonna throw projectile here, but like, Kagura's projectile is slow enough that you can visually react to its startup with growler. I can't believe that wasn't a fatal counter. This Azrael's defense is it's genuine. There you go. There you go. I can't believe that just worked. I'm kind of offended that that just worked. Very nice. Where the? What are you? Like, where was the rapid cancel? Where's the everything? What are you doing? You're killing me, Smalls. Oh my lord, he could have died for that. He should have died for that. But he didn't. He trolled and he got away with it. How dare you? Never let somebody troll you in a fighting game and get away with it. That's the worst feeling in the world. Ooh, that does work. Okay. What are you doing? Why would you not attack? Kagura! Both of you! You both make me sick right now. What are you? Why? 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 You don't get anything. Okay, he's actually getting quite a lot of damage from that. I was incorrect. I thought he would get like another 400 damage max, whereas he could have just ended it right there early and had double weak points. But honestly, he got way more damage than I expected him to. Did he kill? I don't think you might have been able to kill there. Ooh, I think he wanted air. Oh, very nice DP. What in the hell? Really nice adjustments by that Kagura player. Like, I would have dropped that. Like, that was just so weird watching that entire thing. It was so strange. But, oh my god, I have 3 Kagura matches. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go to some of the starred ones in between so we don't just get Kagura, like Kagura Tiger, Kagura, or something like that. It is kind of surprising how many... I mean, there's not a lot of Kagura players, but at least in terms of, you know, like the people that are uploading their replays, Kagura's decently prevalent. Like, you wouldn't think that he would be a bottom 3 character. But he is. Because, I mean, like I said, that Noel match, you never see Noel on the rematch. Oh my god, did you just let go of your controller? What are you doing, dog? Is he throwing, like, am I seeing boosting in progress? Like, what's happening? But yeah, like, you never see Noel on the replay board, right? Bullet is a kid, like, I will always maintain 100% of the time. Like, I will fight you. I will fist fight you if you try to argue with me that Bullet is not the worst character in this game. Like, if you somehow think that this dude on the left is worse than Bullet, I don't know, you're lost. Something happened to you in your past that severely damaged your brain, and I can only pity you for that. Noel, I could have an argument for. Like, there's just a bit of bias there in terms of my thinking Bullet is worse. Because I don't have enough experience with Noel to, like, be able to definitively say, yeah, no, a Bullet's definitely the weaker character. But I just, like, there's no redeeming qualities to Bullet. Honestly, none. Zero. At least Noel got some gimmicks. But they nerfed all of Bullet's gimmicks. Intentionally. Like, everything that was good about Bullet, they nerfed. And they didn't improve any other aspect of her gameplay. So it's just like she was really bad in Chrono Phantasma, and they improved her a teensy little bit in Extend, and then they just butchered her all over again for this version of the game and left her just out in the middle of the road, beaten, battered, and bloody, basically dead. She can barely move, and nobody's willing to actually put her out of her misery because nobody cares about Bullet, except for like me and 2 other people. What's going on in this match, by the way? Like, would you, if you were to tell somebody, this right here is an example of 2 of the highest level players in the game, right? Like they should be, based on their ranks. They are both leader ranks. Again, I have never known where exactly the, like, you know, you got the 3 named ranks up top. I have no idea. I'd be tilted if that was that Ragna. I have no idea where leader falls. I don't know if it's the top rank, the middle rank, or the bottom named rank. I don't know. But either way, ideally, what you would want out of these ranks is, you know, good gameplay. Not even necessarily great gameplay. Just, you know, just give me good. I'll take good. Was that good gameplay for BlazBlue? Was that a wonderful example of, you know, like the height of BlazBlue competition? Hell no. Okada. Movement is gone. Good hit confirmed now. That's pretty sick. Shame Kagura doesn't have any options. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt so much, right? I feel like old Kagura would have gotten like 5K off that. Maybe I'm just bugging. They definitely, I mean, they nerfed everybody's damage overall. That was the entire point of them putting active flow in the game, is like they nerfed the overall damage, but generally when a character has active flow, they have more or less their old damage. Nobody's ready for the cross-up. Nobody's ever ready for the cross-up. I thought he got a hit confirm off of that now. I mean, I know he gets it in the corner, but I thought he had a route that he could use mid-screen to get that. Very nice micro dash 2A punish. Well done. Man, I really wish. I'm not wish. I really miss like high level BlazBlue. They're just cross tag battle ruined everything, bro. It's like every single high tier BlazBlue player has either moved on. Like, I don't know where they are. I don't know if they're playing another game or what, or if they just moved on with life and have just abandoned fighting games altogether, or maybe they're just biding their time, waiting for the next BlazBlue to come out, or they went and they started playing Street Fighter. Like Ryusei, Fenrich, both of them, you know, like the evil finalists, it was like back in 2017, 2016, got them ages ago. They're both playing Street Fighter now. They're long gone from this game. Even other people like Makubo, he's playing, he main Street Fighter now too. Which he was, you know, he's a Guilty Gear legend. It just, I feel like that should kind of concern Arc System Works. Like, am I wrong there? That if like some of your most legendary players are just like, I had enough of this game. Let me go where the money is. Like, I don't know if they're actively having fun with it, or if that is really it. Oh, Dogura's another high-profile one. Like, I don't know if that's the only reason. Maybe they're having fun with Street Fighter V. I don't know. I mean, I have fun with Street Fighter V, but I would not have fun with that game competitively. I don't think. Very highly doubted. It's just, it's fun to just play casually and dick around. Like, that's one of the main things. I've always meant to kind of talk about that in one of my Nate Talk topics. But how, like, the majority of my criticisms for every fighting game has nothing to do really with how fun the game is if you play it casually. I've never played a fighting game that I don't enjoy casually. Just playing it with no competitive spirit whatsoever, just fucking around. They're all fun. But when it comes to like the actual, you know, like how much growth you pretend, like the skill ceiling the game has, how much time it's going to take me to actually get good at the game, you know, basically having that time where I can feel like I've achieved something, you know, like all this time and effort has been, oh my God, has been well worth it. I keep forgetting he gets that combo. You know, like there's a reward to my effort spent, right? Whereas other games, like, I will never get that from Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, because there really, it doesn't take that much effort to get good at the game, and it takes even less effort to get good at the characters within the game. Let me focus on this. Let me stop trash talking other games. Let me just enjoy the hell out of this bang. I forgot how good this dude was. This is what I wanted to see. Like this, every time I boot this up, every time I watch Replay Theater, doesn't matter what game it's for, doesn't matter if it's for BlazBlue, Mist, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, I don't care what game it's for. This is the kind of gameplay that I want to see. This is the kind of player that I want to see. Pop off. Like, just dumpster people. Not necessarily dumpster. I want to see, like, high-level competitive matches, too. But performances like this bangs, this is why I enjoy watching fighting games. Without players like this bang, I don't enjoy watching fighting games. Which is why it's worrisome if all of your best players are leaving your game to play other games. You should be concerned, because ultimately they draw attention to your game. They're the type of players that ultimately drive sales and get more and more attention. If it doesn't work, just try again. This poor Kagura just has to sit there for a minute, knowing exactly what awaits him at the bottom. The poor man. Like, I'm not even gonna, you know what? I don't believe for a second. We're ending on that. Happy holidays. Thank you for watching. I've actually realized I'm gonna do an Mist one, or an Una Clear one instead. And hopefully I enjoy that one a hell of a lot more. So you're gonna be seeing this after the holidays. So I hope you had a good holiday. It'll be before New Year's. So, Happy New Year's, bitches.